Honorable Speaker Lok Sabha and the Chief Guest of the event, Honorable Minister for Tourism and Culture, Honorable Chief Ministers and Ministers from the state governments, senior officers from Government of India and state governments, officials in the Ministry of Tourism, esteemed award winners, members of travel and tourism and fraternity, friends from the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I extend a very warm welcome and express our gratitude to all our guests for gracing this important occasion of the National Tourism Awards for 2014-15. We in the Ministry are elated with the presence of Honorable Speaker Lok Sabha, who has taken her valuable time off to be the chief guest of today's event and to present the awards to all those incredible individuals, organizations and states who have been instrumental in making India truly incredible. My heartfelt thanks to you, ma'am, for your august presence today. We look forward to your continued support and guidance to steer this important sector of our country. I would like to also express my gratitude to our Honorable Tourism Minister for his kind presence. Honorable Minister is highly committed and focused on the growth of tourism sector. Several key initiatives undertaken by the Ministry of Tourism are the result of his able guidance and leadership. It's a pleasure to have today amongst us distinguished members of travel and tourism fraternity. The National Tourism Awards endeavor to recognize the achievers in the tourism sector and also to say thank you to all those who have worked hard in the preceding year for growth and development of tourism in our country. The National Tourism Awards are public acknowledgement of the extraordinary endeavor made by individuals, organizations, and the state governments. Although today the awards are being presented to 74 winners, it goes without saying that there are millions who have been covertly contributing to the development of tourism in India. While I wish to congratulate the award winners in advance, I would like to thank those who chose to compete. Tourism today is the front runner among the various economic activities. The tourism sector now, the world over, is a high priority sector for all economies and is universally acknowledged as an engine of economic growth, employment generator, major foreign exchange earner, pro-poor and inclusive. In India, the contribution of tourism in India's GDP is to the tune of 6.8% of the total GDP. 12.36% of total persons employed in India are in the tourism sector. It's a matter of pride for all of us that under the able leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister and the tourism-friendly policies of the Union Government, tourism in India is growing at a rate of almost 9% this year in foreign tourist arrivals, as compared to world average growth rate of 4.5%. Domestic tourism in India is also booming. Country has recorded domestic tourist visits to the tune of 145 crore and is steadily growing at the rate of over 15%. Tourism earned rupees 1,38,000 crores during the year 2015. While on one hand, Tourism Ministry is engaged in bringing about world-class infrastructural facilities through public investments, using its flagship schemes, the Swadesh Darshan and Prasad. On the other hand, the Ministry is now proactive to bring in foreign and domestic investments on the lines of Make in India. Ministry is hosting a mega tourism investor summit in Delhi from 21st to 23rd September. The summit is likely to trigger and catalyze foreign and domestic investments in tourism. Tourism Ministry is also on way to host a number of other tourism events. Bharat Parv at India Gate, Rajpath Lawns, as part of Independence Day celebrations from 12th to 18th August, BRICS Convention on Tourism at Khajuraho in September, International Buddhist Conclave at Sarnath and Bodh Gaya in October, World Travel Market in London this November, where India shall be the premier partner country, International Travel Mart to be held in northeastern state of Manipur in November, and the first ever India Global Tourism Mart planned for February 2017 with the support and partnership of all stakeholders. A robust global media plan on Incredible India covering television channels, digital media, print and social media is ready for unveiling. Ladies and gentlemen, Ministry of Tourism is committed to lead from the front and take all the stakeholders on board to make India as one of the choicest tourism destinations of the world. Together we can all drive this key sector and make it one of the true pillars of Indian economy. Together we can build through tourism. And before I close, I once again express our deep gratitude to our Honourable Chief Guest and extend a warm welcome to one and all. Thank you. Jai Hind.